grubby old golf course is the
Hitman
last
3,
stop before the morgue?
World of Assassination,
If
gameplay
anything, we aren't far,
66.
Jimmy.
Sorry, man. Internet
Death holds
keeps
no fear for
dropping.
the great, the accomplished. No, my friends, the thing that scares me is not the death of Don Yates, but the death of Don Yates' attorney-at-law. The disintegration.
Yeah, he'll get shot by that mic.
Man, we got ourselves an accident here. You read me.
Okay. And then poison the dial. We're just trying to see the only way I know how to do a silent assassin on this map. This way and another way. That's the way I could get it right. Let's see how they do it.
Perfect. Exactly what I need. Yes, man. Confirmed. Oh, God. No. Get that body out of the street. God, it's just so scary. This used to be such a pleasant neighborhood. Oh, God, get that body out of the street for crying out loud. It's scary. Not helping our pleasant around here. Some people have a goddamn...
You've already poisoned Miss Vidal's drink this time.
Oh, balls. I hope they stocked up on body bags. Mr. Yates, sir? Are you injured? What a day. Mr. Yates? Mr. Yates? Shout if you can hear me, sir.
Okay, down and just put that all over there.
Mr. Yates, sir? Are you injured? Mr. Yates? Mr. Yates? Shout if you can hear me, sir.
Okay, look like she's coming this way for her to have her drink.
Our Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, you're likely to recognize notes of raisin, blackberry first, but if you
She'll be on the way in a bit.
I believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. Did you taste that? Raspberries, blackberries. I do struggle to pin down the difference. Maybe it's more of a black raspberry.
Looks like they're on the way.
Absolutely. Yes to everything you said.
A glass of red, please.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black... Care to try something special? Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass. Need to wait.
Crap. Yeah, it's me again. From what I got, it seems to be an accident. Yeah, pretty sure. Huh? All right, out.
Are you some kind of troublemaker? Did you do this?
What kind of... So I know he has to leave soon as because I was just staying there. So he does get suspected.
Why don't you give this a try?
A bunch of nuances. It's not, the prompts won't come up. What the hell? The prompts won't come up. Let's go right here. Sometimes the prompts for him to take an action don't occur or show, and you can't do anything. Okay. They're sitting there, then they're gonna go by the wall, then they both gonna come down here.
Oh, what the? Mr. Yates, where did you go? Sir? Hello? I'm gonna get my ass handed over this one. Mr. Yates, sir, where are you?
Mr. Yates is being carried away in a body bag. He got electrocuted. Okay, Diane Burnwood and Tamara Vidal over the wall. So I know now when he does use the poison, he has to come on up out of there. As a matter of fact, we're going to save it from right here so we don't have to go through all that again. Save it from right here.
Hey?
Now, dude, watch out. If the prompt's okay. Now, we got the prompt to serve wine as well. Okay, they're on the way.
Full, sweet, just a bit of pepper to keep you on my toes.
I'm gonna save it from when they first get up at the top of the stairs. Fine.
A glass of red, please.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? Excuse me, you should try this. It really is to die for. Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass.
Odd.
there?
Been catching the twinkle of that lady's diamond, or is it just me?
Yeah. Hey.
Eso. Oh, hey. You're not allowed to be in here, okay? We're good. Keep moving, keep moving.
One of the only ways I know how to get a silent assassin. Nothing new. Not a thing new. You didn't get no XP. So it's the XP that gets the location mastery up. Now, even if he's an assassin, sometimes that doesn't mean nothing. You just get towards your what's his name, points. Shoot. Only get 480 XP. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing 25. Number 5, 20,000, 20. But it doesn't count toward XP. So we almost there. Almost there. We gotta look up some other stuff to get them over the top. The 20. That'd be the first one. It stinks. 159.05. No, we way down there. It says 75 million. I'm 52,070 out of 159 layers. 59,630 layers. My friends, what are we? It's nuts. I'm gonna take a break after this here, definitely, and see what other challenges. They have to complete different challenges to get that XP.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice.
This game acts weird sometimes, that's for sure. Like it.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a
With
price.
prompts,
What's
and
yours?
it crashes
think
every
you know.
now and then. Just a few crashes. Other than that, it's a great game.
I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
I wonder why I played twice.
Brand's neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
I don't know why that ending scene played twice. That's very weird. So we got to find out. We can quit the main menu and find out what challenges we gotta find out in that career. You can find out in challenges, and then those are in the farewell. So we got them. But we need to find out. We got all the assassinations methods, 18 of 18. So about that, so discovery, you got the, there's the Providence Herald. Oh, I think that's like the last dude that leaves what's the name, kid, exfiltrate. His name, they only 1,000, none of them. Off the backdoor shortcut. I thought I opened that. Finally click. Oh, this guy's. Okay, it says a Sato Shuffle. We're gonna go at it again. Let our boy be a Sato Shuffle. Smuggled item. I work as bathroom this time. Where's this in the cinema? That's 1,000. In the cinema. So we're gonna have to go into that house. Let's take a lethal poison out. Let's go. First time playing it from there. This should be pretty nuts.
I tell you, whoever thought they were doing the world a favor by bumping off Rico Delgado and his fixer, Andrea Martinez, needs a crash course in history.
I think one less drug lord would be a good thing.
Not if they're the lesser evil. Rico Delgado was a son of a bitch, but he was our son of a bitch. Plus, a stabilizing factor for the whole region. Now, the cartel is in the hands of Mad Dog Hector Delgado.
What? Drop anything over here? Nope.
Sweet time.
I'm getting awfully tired of this spectacle food trip. Whatever happened to shellfish buffets?
Okay.
Somehow, the mad bastard's got it into his head that
Hello, sir.
he's purging his own Aha!
Let's see, can you...
Hey, slow down, my friend.
Not even been appointed. I'm more of a beer man, you know. But if Gates wants to bring the heralds closer together, playing modern law.
I wonder if he trespassed and he was fat behind the bar.
Our goal here at Getty Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
Well, that's a different way.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of men. Those a longs to make one.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground. And returning here...
The lethal poison right there. Okay.
Our goal here at Vignetti is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to it.
It was a short stint, but they made their mark. The Art Society will never be the same. Still,
I'm saying, no other law firm has this kind of brand.
People all over the world know that Morgan Gates are a bunch of silver now.
Yeah. Hey.
So, how do you feel about Bern?
How do you think? She and her friends still sound about
Coffee. When the kind of chef come up there, it's illegal. We'll see. Part of the staff.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. You sure you don't got something on you? Nothing gets past me, you better tell me. Okay, man. Vamos.
Well, at least you can get 1,000 feet less as this chef or never.
Compared to some of the other power players at the party.
I don't know to do that because it's activating with Yates come down to use that might.
It was the most charming. Damn, you throw like, well, me. Gotta work on that aim, my friend.
noise? Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit.
I can't find that. Okay, so good at always get it twisted. Let's see, can we as a chef?
I'm sure you have a piano stock somewhere.
They're down there loose, so we're gonna have to wait a long time for him to come back.
First thing I pick up with this one is red sour candies. Unmistakably rubber. Yeah. Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please behave. Hey, slow down, my friend.
I'll have to go back upstairs.
A glass of red, please.
House Cabernet.
Any luck on that Pinot Noir?
So you have to be a waiter.
You are indeed careful now, my friend.
You have to be a waiter. I'll put the wine in.
Yes.
The server, you have to be a waiter. So,
okay.
Interesting.
Very charming.
And meanwhile, you left your gun over here, right? I thought I left it there.
Excuse me, if I can have everyone's attention, please. So, here is a question. What did Milton Friedman,
You
Ayn
look
Rand,
well, sir.
and Ronald Reagan all have to say about retirement?
Okay.
Okay, you're the waiter now.
But it is the most
Hello there.
because the proverbial golf course is the last stop before the morgue. Why no? If anything, we are larger in death. Death holds no fear for the great, the accomplished. No, my friends, the thing that scares me is not the death of Don Yates, but the death of Don Yates, attorney at law. The disintegration.
It's an accident. I'm sure of it.
You turn into smoke.
Our Cabernet Sauvignon is renowned. Good evening, sir. First, if you nurture the taste,
Okay.
I believe
Where's the glass? Yeah.
I'm sure you.
Now, let's see. That came in as the chef. 4,000 XP. At least it'll move the mastery up a little bit. It should be. And then we're gonna leave this alone.
A glass of red, please.
Certainly, ma'am. May I present the House Cabernet Sauvignon? A melody of black currants and red cello. Why don't you give this a try? Yes, ma'am. I managed to find a bottle of our 2006 Pinot Noir, inspired by wines from the Our Valley. Medium-bodied and fruit-forward, with an aroma of cherries and raspberry. It's to die for.
Pinot, you say? Maybe just one glass. Need to keep my wit.
Odd.
Lot of fancy suits down there.
Everything is locked. I just dance it down.
47.
Forget it. Man, I could.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds...
Oh.
You, 47.
Okay.
He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Man, as a chef, we got one of the chef. Okay, we got 1,000 XP in there. Lisa G. Oh, it sucks. They make you grind. Let's just go on 160. The score don't mean nothing if you don't have those challenges. Let's see if that's what makes your mastery go up. The famous Leosa brothers, that's what we got for being the chef. Okay. Let's go next. Yes, a storyline. It's like, I love the storyline because it's like the apex of the storyline in the trilogy. It's like a roller coaster. The espionage storyline has a lot of depth.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Okay, let's find out what challenges what another challenge. If we can get another challenge for about 1,000, I think we could creep into the mastery. We get 20 in mastery. Okay, we got all the assassinations and discovery. This year, exfiltrating Mendoza via the cave. The backdoor shortcut. I thought I'm over that. Chameleon. 12. We got 3 more disguises. 15 different disguises. Reveal all undiscovered areas in Mendoza. That's something right there. know we don't know all about the map. Some feats. Going above, we never did that. So, one for this way. So poison both targets with gas. Every target the optional method is good. Turn nobody's not. Oh, that's an elusive target. Yeah, and escalations and all that. Gets into that. Classics. Haven't did assessment. Oh, what's this here? Those songs. I know we got some songs. Yes. Okay, an arcade. That's feats. Present 3 stages of wine production. Wow. Disguised as a cheap winemaker. It's gonna wear me out. Let's go back over here to Mendoza. Back over to the farewell. Let's do different than planning. Some villa attic. Steel tanks. Oh no. I don't know where the hidden shrine is. I thought that was the in the one. I thought when I went in the back is put a camera in there and find out where it's at. Now, does that have what's his name? Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I was thinking maybe Krugermeyer. I'm tired of seeing him in that white tux. They ain't make no difference. It's just the Agent 40. Let's say the Agent 47 signature. Agent 47, the clone, made from 5 Guys DNA. Okay, let's see if we can get our clone man happening here.
You've been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry, it took so long. Sir, but his brains behind some of his most famous.
Pedidos to Viñeda Yates.
I need to see an invitation, sir. You have it with you or what? Good. You're clean and good to go.
Now, how are we going to do this?
You asked me. The Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey.
Closest, well, on 2.
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the Constant.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Oh no, that's just so annoying. Madre mía, qué pesado. Oh. Ah, Cristo.
All right. Get all that test and see how it goes here.
Ah, puta madre. Come on, not again.
There's it. Oh, that's another one of those. Darn it, that's gonna be 2 of Got another what's his name up here?
No! No way!
But what's his name isn't there? The winemaker there. That's what's crazy. That's what's nuts. He's not even here. This game is crazy.
Planets really occupy the middle of the planet.
Nothing quite spoils the party.
Orvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
Okay. No. They're putting me at the storyline. So. Now, that sequence, that's that gonna make them be there. And now it makes them be there. This is ridiculous. So you have to go to the cool right.
This just sucks. Mierda!
Ooh, that's close.
esta mierda keeps happening to me. Ah, crap.
Oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh my god. I'm at the dump them in there. Not turn the machine on it. Okay, that's a weird thing. You got to really be paying attention to the prompts.
Ah, yes. I just love to clean up other people's issues. No.
We already got a body in here. No. I can't free it. We're just gonna have to leave this body here. Okay. It's already full here. I got 2 bodies in there already. Anyway, this isn't funny. So what? I gotta show them 3 places.
Welcome to Viñeta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
Hey, yo, what's up?
How come I don't have any dialogue? There's a tour guide. Right in the hell do you?
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please.
Hello.
Hello.
This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, There's no doorknob on the inside.
So you just
Seems
want
like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
wants to present 3 places
Follow
on the
me,
tour. Not picking up nothing. This real good. What was it? Okay, now I want to see the little font. I have to present at least 3 places. Okay.
This is our grape crusher. The destemmed grapes are crushed into a thick pulp by a powerful rotating cylinder, making each grape quite impossible to ID.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pulp.
Play Call of Duty, please.
Waste of space,
Follow me.
At my age, I'm kind of done. I like Call of Duty. I don't get into what's the name. I compare different games, but as far as like the first or second person type of shooter type of games, like war or multiplayer, I'll take Battlefield any day over COD. It's a level of material, and then the crowd over there. You know. See, I'm above my 50s, and the COD, it's just how it plays. And Battlefield just has the maps, the legacy of the Battlefield. From Battlefield 4, I was stuck. Then when I messed with the COD, it's just too frantic running around. To me, it's like, you know, it depends on what kind of person you are. Everybody plays, you know, a different kind of game. You know how to what works for them at the moment. But it's just too frenetic for me, and too much senseless killing. Now I'll go with the campaigns and all that. I download and I have what's his name in my collection. I got about 4 or 5 cards, but I just don't vibe with them. The last one I was trying to mess with was like Black Ops 3 or 4 or whatever. How many, you know, are those they gonna make over and over? But kind of like the games that kind of make you think and that are tactical, like the Ghost Recons. I slept on this here. I had this here and I got the free upgrade from the PS4 version. And I added on to it, but I had never played it. But now since I've been playing it, I really enjoy it. It's one if you like puzzles. It's always something puzzling. He's got to present 3 places, so why come he can't? Have 1, 2. He's supposed to present 3 areas on the tour, and I took care of 2. Let me get that wrench. I don't understand why he goes to certain areas and they, like the other one, didn't show properly. I'm trying to use this, what's his name, called Instinct. I noticed Diane, she just stayed there. Present fermentation. There we go. That's
fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol, This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser. Come along.
That's two. There goes one. That's, you gotta do it in the order it wants you, I guess. That's all we gonna do is present. It's this guy. And that way we get 1,000 XP.
Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must. You don't want to fall in, but if you do, at least you'll die happy. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
So, if that's the case, he takes it. Well, I wouldn't know to go up here.
Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles, but the access doors are made from ballistic glass and can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow, don't get any ideas.
Remarkable.
Hello there, sir.
Ah, here comes Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, as the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
I don't think the winemaker can get in.
Hey, friend, this area again. Don't come back. It's for your own good.
So you can't get in. And if you do.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion. Love your clearance, Flowers. Spent it already.
Get some screwdriver. Right before it's done. And I should have put that cowman and what's his name. I didn't carry it with me. We're not worried about no silent assassin. We're just trying to see if we can finish the mission. No. Look at my map. Yeah. Before you even go this way, go back and try to get that calendar. It's in the cinema. It's in the cinema storeroom. Man, dude, make you think.
Incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured
Now we should find a camera in here.
Local experts. We have only one.
I'm thinking that's the maintenance room.
Best wines in Argentina and beyond.
Yeah, there we go. Pick up the camera. There we go. There we go. Put your camera up. I'm on this here right here side. I need to pick up another screwdriver.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground. I'm returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Got a camera with us. Drop down in here. Climb through.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the
Okay, winemaker. Get the camera.
1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. I'm sorry about that. Say, what if we exchange the label? Served in a different wine. Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no.
Okay, jump down. Be the sommelier. The sommelier. Not the waiter. This guy is the sommelier. Okay. So you come up, just drop all your guns. I have nothing on. The Bertollis. Make sure we don't have and all that other stuff. Before we get this wine. One. 9, 4, 5. Let's see. Wait a minute. Did we have? Then I don't know how we're gonna do that. Get it. Put the cat in the chest. Come out those, because if you walk right out, you'll get hit by those cameras. I got to find out where the camera room is here. On this and that. Okay. Take this right on up to homeboy.
Evening, sir. Hey, Flowers. Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
If you want to come through, I'm gonna need to back you down.
From all those big shots eat.
Hey, stop twitching. You're not making my life easy here. Okay, man. Vamos.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to Wool Gathering Road. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence.
Decant.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot. The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the hell?
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in.
Shit.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds.
Let's see, she's
The room is
playing
against
both
you,
sides
Tamara.
of the fence,
Stand
and she
down
got
now
caught.
or share her
She's
fate.
there to spy on him
Hear about this.
and to take out Miss Burnwood.
I am sorry, but
she
you
got
brought
caught.
this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar,
Storyline on this is deep.
escort Miss
Shit.
Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Hey, compañero.
Remember, Flowers.
We need to get our
You never
stories
saw a thing.
straight.
Not a
Diana
damn
Burnwood
thing.
died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Tamara Vidal, who saw through the
I have to wait
assassin's
for them to
disguise,
leave to get
was,
that what's his
alas,
name.
killed as well.
You will release that person right now, or I will shoot you down. Fire at will.
Piss me off. They always go stupid certain times.
Hello.
Hello. You're not gonna get an assassin, but I just want to at least get to the what's his name. Say I'm a
am
Vinny.
also in the running to become
I got some
constant.
trophy called the Vinny Virtuoso.
I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan.
Bye.
Alright, hello, how are you? Thanks for having a
Decide
look.
now, my friends.
Just struggling and grinding on this game here.
I agree. Yes.
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 At this location of Mendoza.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar? Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
There's one of those guys in there. What's his name?
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue agent.
Remember, Flowers, you never
Mara
saw
Vidal, who saw through the assassin's disguise, was, alas, killed as well.
Now let me use my instinct. Save me right here. So I'm going to put this.
Maybe you shouldn't be talking to me like that. That's what I should have said. I should have just told him right in his face. I should have spat in his face.
Give me that mercenary disguise. Pick up the half of this covert. Drag him in here. Okay, I'm here, Miss Burnwood.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
No. No. No, let's try to keep it as close as you can. Close as you can to see, I didn't mean I had my gun loaded. Not loaded, but armed. I needed to have it down.
Tell me what to do, man. Just like I told the guy, yeah. You're messing with me, man. I'm a bet.
Darn it. Come on. This controls are kind of crazy. Prompt triangle. Okay. Not even gonna take the disguise. Pick up the hackle clover. Now, alright. Say that there.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
You didn't pick up the gun? What happened to the pistol? Yeah, someone. Yeah, this pistol should be out there somewhere. Let's pick it up. Okay, let's holster it. Put them in here. Okay, Miss Burnwood.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
We won't get an asylum assassin, but we should get 2,000 XP. 1,000 or 2,000 XP. This is impossible to get it. This gets to this point for me.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene, like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for 2. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Burnwood
Why
ain't no
me?
joke.
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
We
No,
have
it's
to
simple,
take these
really.
two guys out.
Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Turns out this woman will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Dawn,
What are
you're
you doing,
in
you
dead
asshole?
on.
Don't
I
just stand
will
there!
be constant.
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission to tear down Prophet brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Okay, back to business as usual.
Every time they'll get to the car. And with that 1 or 2,000 XP, that should get me over the top. I know you can't get no assassin in there. You see a real tour guide, see? Got that 2,000 XP. So that should, yeah, this is Black Cat. That should push me into, this is, still at 20. We made it. We made it. This is the first location I got it to 20. That sucked. It sucked. You got, that makes you grind for those challenges and those, what's his name? That's the only way you can level up your mastery, your score. If you don't get those challenges, you'll be forever in XP, because the challenges give you 1,000 or more XP. That's what I'm learning. So next, what we got? We got the Cedar 300 Viper. Reach Mendoza level 20. And still stink. What else? You got a black and white tuxedo set with gloves. It's the same thing he was wearing the default, but just with some gloves. I'm thinking, at least you got one formal. 47 got a grind for his tools. Yes, the apex in the story.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Well, at least we got there. We're not going to continue the story on the storyline. It's at that location. We're trying to master the location. Man, how many XP to get to 20? And then those are challenges. It took 101,000. Okay. 1,000. It take 100 and some thousand XP. So we got a long way to go. To feel well. You don't even still you got half of it. You got 20 mastery, but we only have 45% completed on the map. This game got heck of content. And the main story takes place over 21 locations. 21 locations, and then with the other 4 locations, it actually is 25 locations totally in the map. When you include the ICA training facility and the 3 other locations for Sniper Assassin. That Himmelstein, Hand-to-Port, and Siberia. Well, I have 0-0. I said, I don't know. I ain't play that. But we got to mess with that Sniper Assassin mode. We're just scratching the surface of the game. Even on level 138. And let's see. Mastery. At Mendoza, we finally got the location mastery done. That was crazy with that Hokkaido. The Hokkaido location within the Hitman 1 trilogy. But it's trilogy. You gotta have master at that location. A level 20 just to bring any gear. This game is crazy, but it makes you think. That's for sure. It's heck of a puzzle, heck of a storyline. And I like the Mendoza story because it's like at the apex within the plot and theory, theme of the storyline telling, because it's like a roller coaster ride, but you're reaching that last highest peak in the roller coaster before you take a fast ride down, and it's all over. So Miss Burnwood ain't no joke. Is a friend. She knew all along that he had worked for Providence. Providence was using him, and him and his boy Gray blew up her parents when she was like, seemed like junior high school age or something like that. So she probably recruited him to be as a hammer because of his talent and what eventually they developed a friendship. She realized he's not a normal human being. He's a clone.
Play Call of Duty, please.
Call of
Hello.
Duty? Call of
Hi.
Duty? Oh, I don't mess with Call of Duty, you know, here lately, you know. God. That's two games, you know, say I'm like, I admit I'm senior citizen age, and there's two games I don't want to mess with. They get a lot of hype. A lot of people play it. I can understand why I don't want to play the COD. And they can have them through Grand Theft Autos. I'm like the storyline, nah. But that's just me, you know. Rather play something like with a map or like Cyberpunk 2077 or something like that, you know, imaginative, something that has just the plot has moral depth. Even that Cyberpunk 2077, it's the violence and this immersion has to have some kind of moral purpose. So that should be handled. Miss Burnwood. But anybody that took a look at this here for 1 second or more, most certainly thank you. Have a nice day. And God bless. Let's see, suit. He got one formal suit now. Limits inventory with gloves. Between that sucks. But let's take a look here at the dang on. Let's take a look at here. That Hokkaido. It's just crazy. You have to be a level 20 to bring in any gear. Check this out. You can't bring any gear into Hokkaido till you unlock this location at level 20, which is nuts. But we gotta learn it. And what is it? What they got? Elusive target. You know, I haven't done any escalations. Don't mess with it. I ain't at the level I'm messing with no freelancer, none of that. But that's where you have to deal with what they have in the elusive targets at that location. Yeah, the Slim Shady, Eminem's alter ego, or the rapper Eminem. Alter, you gotta take out the Slim Shady in Hokkaido. That's where that's the location of that one. So think about that one. Let me see the modes. I'm gonna tell you about that in live. 16 days. Eminem with the reflection, the Slim Shady, because they say that's his bad side alter ego, and he wants 47 to kill his alter ego in the reflection. So we fumble around about it. And that sniper assassin, that's insane. I had to really understand that all this here stuff here, contracts, freelance, arcade, and all that. We're just trying to pull myself together, because if I can't play it fundamentally, game fundamentally, how am I gonna handle this stuff? So he's on that arcade stuff, and oh yeah, that's whistle stuff. Dude, Khalifa, Contagion. Here we go. Eminem, Bruce Lee. I forgot the movie actor here. Yeah, it's got a lot of content. Most content I've seen it. So get your money's worth with this game. That's for sure. If you like puzzles, a puzzle or something challenging your mind. Got the IC school. So we got to go back to school here. There's training. We gotta 12, and then 19, that's like silent assassin or whatever. That's because I haven't did that and this and that. Yeah, many of those
Hello.
escalations.
Play Call of Duty, please.
Call of
Hello.
Duty. Okay, how we doing? Thanks for having a look. We don't, I'm not too much into COD. And then it's one of those Call of Duties. I have it on what's its name on the stone. This was the one, and it's ridiculous the amount of disk space that game takes. Call of Duty Cold War. That's right. That game takes 245 gigabytes of disk space for Cold War Call of Duty. I'm like, really, but it must be mainly for the campaign. That's the only man I want to go back and check out to play the campaign. But if it's PvP, military, just let you know we're not going to be playing on Call of Duty with PvP. We could just go straight Battlefield. It sucks. It could be any Battlefield. Because I like a game that has, if it's going to be a war game where they're playing on different maps, they say, well, what about that? Because the Battlefield has the vehicles, where the jeeps, tanks, airplanes, helicopters, all that, and then the skill set and the realism and the logic. That's what I just thinking about. We can feel back to that. I played the Battlefield 6 only once. I have it, but I've only played the game like one time. And I said, shucks, it was messing around with 2042 just trying to get the gear and the weapons and the weapon attachments and the 6. And I said, when I played the 6, and I said, shoot, they made it for you to get the attachments and everything. Shit, you have to be really grinding that game to get the weapon attachments and all that. I like to see it like most of them, but at least this here one give you the stuff, and it's not with all that microtransaction bull crap and all that kind of stuff. They sell you the game, you get the game, and you just have to, everything included in the game. If you play it, and can earn the items, you get the items. It's not milking you. And I think games I haven't really learned how to play, and when I first started those sports games, some of the sports games and the big sports games, I think it's out of control. Like they see when guys, and I what's his name, but once I paid the price for the game, that's it. That's the game. I'm not even gonna mention one where people had to be paying $100 to get the game, then they spend another $100 and something to make a bill. Really? And they getting away with that, but I hope the gamers that play those games, just say forget it, and they milking. Same over there. Yeah. Well, anyway, anybody that took a look at this here for 1 second, I'm almost certainly thank you. Have a nice day, and God bless. I think it's, and I'm sorry for the drops, but I'm seeing that came out. That just goes intermittent drops here and there. Yeah. Hitman 3, World of Assassination. I think it's gameplay 65, 66, or something like that. In the note. And God bless.